Hello, this is Jessie from Multisoft Corporation, your MLM solutions provider. Do you want to know how to add additional attributes to your distributor registration in the MPP software? Well, the good news is you have the ability to do this. That way, if you want to capture or record specific data for the distributor registration page, then you could go ahead and do this. First thing we need to do is we need to go under Company, Registration Settings, and then for distributors, we're going to go ahead and click on Distributor Registration Settings. So once you click on the menu, it's going to take you to this page here. So right here on the Distributor Registration Settings page, you have other tabs here. But the one we're going to focus on today will be the Additional Information. Now, the Additional Information tab will allow you to create a custom attribute or custom attributes. So, during the registration process to become a distributor, if you want to obtain specific data, then this is the place where you need to add those custom attributes. Okay, so I'm going to click on Custom Attribute. And then for this example, I'm going to use, let's say you want to have a co-applicant as part of the registration page. So whether it's going to be a husband or a wife or a family member, and you want to include that during the registration in your system, you just have to start applying the changes here. So for this example, I'm using co-applicant 1, and then obviously you need to go to the display name, and it could be the same name that you originally created. Under field type, technically we're going to select text box. So that way they can put in the name of that other applicant or other information here. The data input, we have not required, which is not mandatory. Desirable, which means optional. Required, which means is a mandatory field. So we're going to select required. You can select desirable or not required, but mostly you're going to select either desirable or required. Maximum characters. So this is how many characters you're going to add into that field box. So I'm going to set it to 50. You can set it to any value. The field width, we have percentage and pixels. Technically, I'm going to go ahead and select percentage because I'm more familiar with it, but you could select pixels, and then you could put like 50 pixels wide or 25 pixels wide. I'm going to select percentage, and you can also play with these numbers later on if you feel like it's not going to present the text box in a that specific width depending on your selection. So I'm going to select 75%, and then you could go ahead and put in the description here. Of course, if you have more than one custom attribute, you can select or change the specific order is going to be displayed. So I'm done here, so I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Close. All right, so to test this, we're going to go to the Join Now. And of course, Join Now is for any visitors that decide that they want to become a distributor and enroll into your company's website. All right, so of course you need to select the enrollment package. And if you're not going to select any optional auto ships or optional products, go ahead and click on Continue. If you're not going to select any optional purchases, go ahead and click on Go to Billing. All right, so if you scroll down under the section Distributor Information, you're going to see the custom attributes, and here is the text box that we created today. So this is how you're able to add custom attributes or additional attributes into the distributor registration by going through the distributor registration settings. Please share this webinar training with your company administrators and support team in order to enhance the services provided to your customers and distributors. We appreciate your feedback and input. Please let us know if this helped and how we can improve supporting you. If you have any questions about this or any other trainings, would like to schedule one-on-one training with one of our CSRs, or would like to speak with a Multisoft account executive, please call us at 239-945-6433 or submit a help desk ticket request at helpdesk.com. www.marketpowerpro.com.